Wait.
True.
Is it all at once?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're
not taking turns. We know.
That's fucked up. You can't fucking gang up on the gorilla.
Oh, you
That's
thought
the
it was
point.
1v1 to 100?
That's the same concept as if one of y'all got jumped.
Exactly.
You
But
all gonna be pissed.
Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die, yeah. Get to the money and slide, free all the bros inside, play with the bros, you die, yeah. If you want smoke, come get it. You on my chain, come get it. Taking the money, run with it. New to this shit, I done did it. Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die, yeah.
Y'all ready, bro?
Yeah,
man.
You can swing it to me, bro.
I know. You already know what was happening,
Boy,
bro.
Chance said throw the lob.
You know what I'm saying? The law was on the way. Hey, man. Say, man. It's the Guy 15 podcast coming back, man. Volume 4. Part Who Knows, man. It's the Guy 15 crew checking in. Same guys as always, man. But we have a special guest to my left. Go ahead and shout yourself out.
Hey y'all, it's Liera. You know, follow me on Instagram, Leah the Creative. You could either call me Liera or Lee.
Make sure y'all go follow her, show her some love, man. She on the pod. Come to chop it up with us, man. And if there's one thing I know about Chan Man Entertainment, bro,
Man.
is Chan Man be having the topic for us today, brother. What you got, man?
Bro, really, I just want to ask a question that's been circling on social media
Okay.
all week. I feel like really kind of 2 weeks, but especially this week, bro. What do y'all think, bro? Who wins? 100 men or a gorilla?
You know, I'm glad you brought this up, bro. I haven't wanted to talk about this, bro. I meant to bring it up last week, bro.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty obvious who's gonna win this, bro. I mean,
Who?
100 niggas is gonna fuck that gorilla up.
I agree.
There's no question,
I
bro.
agree.
It's a 100. Now, if you said 10, all right, bro, the gorilla gonna get it.
Yeah,
bro.
gorilla winning that.
Because like overall, bro, 100 people are just gonna overwhelm the gorilla. Like it's
Not all 100 though. 30 dead.
no, but the goal wasn't save as many people as we can.
Right.
The goal
Yeah,
was
right.
Kill the
use
gorilla.
100 people to kill this one animal,
If
bro.
y'all kill him, y'all can all get revived.
Look, like I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? The goal is to kill him. You know, I feel like, all right, bro, yeah, the first 10, 15 is fucked up. Maybe even the first 20, 25. But the gorilla, it don't have unlimited energy, bro. Like, it's an animal that's meant to, like, do quick bursts, and that's it. Like, it ain't meant to for, like, sustained fighting, I feel like. You know what I
He got
mean?
100 niggas. He get poked in the eye, like both eyes, he's cooked.
Right, because, you know, the whole thing's like, oh, they're like, you know, the skin too tough. It got too big teeth. You know, fuck all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just over time, bro, we're going to knock his ass out.
The
I
first
feel
5
like
minutes going to be rough.
the
for
first
sure.
5 is tough, bro.
Then what's the strat though? Like,
I mean,
just keep fucking
overwhelm them.
going at
Yeah,
him,
it's just a battle of attrition, bro. It's just literally like we're going to just keep fighting until you're just exhausted.
Yeah.
So we all agree that 100 men would win?
Yeah.
You agree to
I
me?
don't-
Do you really?
Yes. Yeah.
Did you agree before he said that?
No, I felt like every point he was making, it made sense.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
They strong, but how long are they strong for?
Yeah.
You know, like,
It's
let's really
100,
get
man.
into that. But I do kind of feel like, I don't know, like, they might be strategic with it.
Yeah.
The gorilla?
Yeah, if the
Gorillas
gorilla, like,
seem very smart.
Okay, so how you think the gorilla thinking? I mean, I think from his perspective, it's like you guys try and instill
What's the
instill
environment,
fear,
first of
bro.
all?
So, okay, what type of 100 man is it? Like, is it all body types? Is it all muscular? Is it all, like, you know, skinny and out of
Valid
shape?
question.
Like, what's going on?
I mean, I feel like we should throw a variety just to be
let's say you
fair.
just go to New York Square and grab 100 men. The first 100 men to walk by you, whatever it is.
if
Well,
it's
see,
just
that's
random-
a tough one.
If
That's
it's
a
just
tough
random,
one.
it could be like a NPC in that shit. Like,
But there's gonna be
But you
NPCs.
could-
But,
I
but
could,
NPCs are fodder. NPCs are body shields.
Somebody has to be a distraction.
just
Yeah.
throw that
But
nigga-
like,
Yeah.
okay, so if they were like really strategic with it, right? Obviously, they're gonna want the stronger men in the front. So what if the gorilla knows that?
I'm gonna
right?
disagree with that.
Really?
Where you putting
Yeah.
it?
Clean up.
We're,
Oh,
yeah,
clean
yeah.
up.
You put-
Okay,
you put-
okay,
My
okay,
strongest
First
20
nigga?
are like last or like
Like
second
middle.
to last.
Or what if
yeah,
y'all-
yeah.
What if y'all like kind of spread them about, like,
That's how we doing
you
it.
know, kind of like catch them off guard?
That's how we doing it.
Yeah.
I'm
that
guerrilla
makes sense.
warfare.
I just feel like in time wise, you know how long it would take a gorilla to kill 25 people though? Like actually dead, they can't get
Yeah.
up anymore.
But he got to just
But you
kill
don't gotta
them
be dead
enough.
to be
But wait,
out the fight.
wait,
though.
Yeah.
wait,
True.
wait, wait, wait.
True.
Is it all at once?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I
Like
mean,
they're
yeah,
all in
yeah.
the
Yeah, we're
same
not
arena
taking
at
turns.
once.
that's-
We know.
That's fucked up. You can't fucking gang up on the gorilla.
Oh, you
That's
thought
the
it was
point.
1v1s to 100?
That's the same
Oh.
concept as if one of y'all got jumped.
Exactly.
You
But
But
a fucking
all gonna be
gorilla.
pissed.
Yeah, but-
all y'all finna go be pissed.
No.
But
Nah.
I'm not 400 pounds though.
Yeah, I'm not a
Still.
500 pound.
Okay, so three men
Silverback.
each. Maybe 3 men each. I feel like that's pretty fair.
3 men what,
He's
per, like,
gonna-
per group, you're saying?
Why are
like
we
going
trying to
in
make
groups?
it fair?
He's gonna sling.
Because
them
it's a
niggas.
gorilla.
nah, that's
He
it.
probably wondering why the fuck y'all attacking him anyway.
He gonna fight back.
He gonna fight back,
back.
but like
I feel like if it's like 100 people that just spawn in, like if you're just doing your normal life and then just poof, you're in an arena and it's 100 y'all, then you lose.
Yeah, because the hardest part is fear, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I'd
the
be
biggest
shook.
thing you
'Cause
gotta
it's a
overcome.
gorilla.
It's a big ass
I'm not
silverback
finna run it
waiting
down.
on
I
your
ain't gonna
shit,
cat. I
bro.
gonna cat. Like if I'm one of the 100 people and I see like the first 20 people run up, like I'm not encouraged to run up. Like,
encouraged.
Just see
I'm
them
gonna
get
wait.
slapped.
Like,
Right,
I'm not-
and but that's how it is. Like it's gonna be like that, right? Because okay, we're gonna send the first 10. He gonna fuck them niggas up. Like it's gonna be bad. Like he slamming one, throwing the other. Like it's gonna be horrible,
Real
right? And so we're gonna be
Donkey Kong
trying to like kind of back up and flee.
Mm-hmm.
But like he's an aggressor. He gonna be
Y'all
trying
gonna
to
be
chase
hesitant.
us. I feel like he gonna be trying to follow.
Yeah.
And then once he get tired, he gonna turn. Oh shit. Well, that nigga kind of tired. Hold on. Then we gonna turn around and swarm his ass.
Okay.
And then as soon as he get hot again, we backing off.
I feel like that method you lose. 'Cause
Nah.
he's gonna
You do
keep
lose.
re-upping and re-upping.
He's never gonna. You don't have unlimited. Like you don't just like you're not a video game character where all right, 5 minutes I have regen my stamina. That's not.
Yeah, but like after you get hit by the gorilla, you don't just regenerate. You
No,
no, you
you're
don't.
done.
Because that's
You're
like
done.
Any
that's
type
like a
of hit.
one punch kind of
You're-
hit.
that's what I'm
like,
saying,
come
you're
on,
done.
Saitama.
Yeah,
Yeah, he can like
Saitama.
barely graze you and that
Saitama.
shit. Yeah.
Nah,
I
you're
think you
done.
gotta get him down once and don't let him get up. Like once he's fucked up, don't let that nigga just.
You just gotta go
He's
for that
gonna
nigga
catch more
eyes,
bodies.
Yo,
bro.
I feel like he gonna go in.
Yeah,
like he
like-
gonna like overkill.
Yeah,
Like if you catch him lacking, you gotta take
Guaranteed.
advantage. of that
But
shit.
you can't hold that nigga down after like
you can't.
That's what I'm saying. The
90
only
niggas are
time
gone.
you have to wait until he's like exhausted to the point of where
He don't want to fight.
it's over with. Yeah, like he's now in fear because he knows he's exhausted.
the only way you.
And
kill
now
that
and I
nigga-
have 50 fresh bodies. Yeah, I also have 50 deceased, fucked up,
yeah.
mangled bodies, but
Yeah,
I got 50
Because I feel
fresh
like when they
ones.
go in, they go all in.
Yeah.
And then at one point, they're eventually gonna
they're
get
gonna be
tired.
gassed. Yeah.
Hmm.
Like y'all never fought a big nigga before? Like just like a big ass
But that's
nigga,
a
bro.
gorilla.
a
He's built for this shit.
It's no different.
He does gorilla shit all day.
Right. That's why I take. That's why I'm gonna take 80 of us first. You know what I'm saying? Like
If
a
he gets
regular-
down to the last 20, he's not losing, bro. It don't matter how tired he is. He just see 20 of y'all niggas. Oh, yeah,
He
let me
not
just-
like that.
Let me just
bro.
go ahead.
He not like
He gonna
that.
beat on his chest a couple times and go mangle y'all
Yeah, that
niggas,
shit
bro.
Yeah, you know, that might be their little energy booster. The
Nah,
little
for
beat on the
real.
chest. Yeah, that might be
Yeah,
like a little
turned
ramp
up.
up.
Shit.
I seen one shit, but it was something like it really depend on the type of gorilla, bro. So like, bro had pulled up like a map of 5 different types of gorillas. He's like, nah, this little nigga right here,
You getting murked.
we getting this nigga here. Yeah, like yo, 25 guys is taking this
Yeah.
nigga, but you got the fucking Western silverback nigga. All right, you may need 150, 175 for that guy, bro. I don't know.
It's been funny all the memes that go along with it too. Like that, did 100 women versus accountability. Nah,
Yeah, that shit was
was
hilarious.
That was fucked.
They gonna get their ass whooped.
We had posted 100 men versus hygiene.
They,
That was a good
they
one.
eating
That
that
They
shit.
love that one. Chen, that was you, Chen?
Nah.
That was me.
That was your mic?
Yeah.
Hold on, I did the accountability though.
Yeah, he did the accountability, but I was like, everybody been doing that one. I ain't want that to be on our page too. That's my that one.
No.
I did like the
You know,
100
I
men versus
inspired his
hygiene.
brain, though, you know what I'm saying?
Type shit. I mean, you did get it started.
What y'all be thinking about like the conversation too with like if they say for women, would you rather be trapped in the woods with a man or a bear? Like have y'all heard that conversation?
yeah.
too,
Oh
bro?
yeah, I remember that trend.
That shit was dumb too, bro.
What were they saying?
They were saying
saying the
they'd
bear.
rather
The
be, they'd
bear.
rather be in the woods with a bear.
But like, if you on a girl side of TikTok, a lot of the shit that comes with the meme itself, it makes sense. You know?
Explain to us.
Yeah.
'Cause
I have no
we're
fucking
not
clue.
on the girl side of
I
TikTok.
have no fucking
You
clue.
know, all I know is a fucking
I
wild
mean-
bear.
A bear is
gonna
But
fuck
they
you up.
would, okay, so say for instance, right, it would be to the extreme, like a man. You know what I mean? Like to the extreme, like say one time I saw like a video, you know, it was like kind of like a documentary or whatever of what's this, you know, the Nightcrawler?
Mhm.
You know who he was?
The
Like
Nightcrawler,
in the
no.
80s. I think what his last name was Ramirez, but like
When the serial killer.
Oh
the
yeah,
serial
Robbie
killer.
Ramirez.
Yeah, so it was like kind of a
something like
documentary, you know, like this nigga's a straight murderer, like,
Mm-hmm.
and then you know you'll look at the comments, and I feel like they kind of trolling for most of the part, but they'll be like a bear, like,
Okay,
you
I
know
see
what I
what
mean?
you're
Like
saying.
they'll
'Cause
put that.
You ever seen a bear fight? Like, you ever seen a bear tear a nigga up, bro?
But I feel like even then, I can kind of see if they're saying like the bear, even if it does get you, it's gonna straight up kill you. But some of the bear are weird, so you might have 10 years of just torture.
Yeah, you know,
with
they
the
might
man in
draw
the
that
wood.
shit out. They might, you know,
Yeah.
play that they fuck with you, right? And y'all gonna like survive the woods together. So like y'all build a
time.
family. Y'all literally start, you know, making a living for yourselves, like for real.
Mm-hmm.
Build a family, everything. And then next thing you know, he kills you.
And that's worse. Than
That's worse.
That's worse.
Like-
Just
So
one bear.
years of prosperity and then death.
Yes, and then death.
is
Then at
worse
that
than
point, I'm
the
like,
died 10
damn, was
years
it really
ago.
worth the kill? You lived the whole life with this person.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like niggas can be like, you know, they can be sick like that.
Right. I think my biggest thing is like the niggas, like, you're right. All that is absolutely true. Like, there's a lot of sick ass guys, a lot of sick, you know, sick shit they be doing. I feel like all that is a canned possibility though. Like, you know, like we know the bear gonna fuck you up. Like
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you
I don't know not
being
one
wild doesn't
bear.
sound fun.
Yeah, that is known to not fuck niggas up. I don't know. But like, I feel like that's why when I seen that shit, it just kind of irked me, bro. But so like social media irks me in general, bro. Like the comments, bro. Like you'll catch me like out loud, bro, yelling at people, bro.
Yeah, you love fighting people in the comment section.
Cause bro, people just be like really like,
Dumb.
bro, it be so crazy to me, bro.
Dumb.
Like it be
Crazy
so
shit.
crazy to me how people can come to certain conclusions, bro. Like it's, for example, with the Glorilla shit.
Yeah.
People were upset that you
Explain
were,
it real quick.
Okay. So you know we were talking about, you know, Glorilla the other day. Bro, this is really a while ago, and that's kind of our fault with the clips because the episode is old.
Yeah.
But
so
the
song
clips
is
just
old,
came
too.
out, right? And so you know how she was on her song, you know, saying she like her nigga a little bit ugly, right?
Yeah.
So we were talking about like, you know, medium ugly. Like, is it okay to be medium ugly? Is she medium ugly? Who all is medium ugly? Like, we went through a whole bunch of other people.
Wait.
Glorilla.
Glorilla's medium ugly?
So that was what the conversation was.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about in the
I
clip.
disagreed. Mike said she was medium ugly and she
Okay.
looked like a pug.
I didn't say
Wow.
that.
He did.
Say that.
He said
He clearly
she
said I
was-
didn't say that.
He said she was
But honestly,
undecent.
pugs are kind of cute.
I think so too.
But I
you
wouldn't
don't wanna
say
wake up to a
Glorilla's
pug,
like
though.
a pug.
Exactly.
Like,
I didn't say she was like a
Drooling on
pug.
So then we had so you know that clip started getting some traction, and so we had a lot of people in the comments, you know, who were, you know, shitting on us for even having the conversation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought it was funny that nobody cares that she calls the niggas that she wants a little bit ugly or medium ugly, or any of the other people that she beefs online with that, you know, you talk your shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then, you know, when we get on this,
But question.
it's a problem.
What if what she meant by like medium ugly? She meant like niggas who kind of know they ain't no pretty boy, but like, you know, they a little rough around the edges, but they know that. But that's kind of they swag.
Is that not
Yeah.
Glorilla swag?
But that's what we were saying about her.
I feel like that's kind of her swag.
No.
It's the same thing.
It's a little tough boy, like, you know, like,
You're not the
you know what I'm saying?
prettiest,
I'm
but-
not like a dainty. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
like we all know she's
no,
not.
there's
She's not top 5, but she's not last.
Right,
either.
but that's not even the point. That, like, really, that shit is irrelevant. Like, that's not the point. The point was they were getting on. So, you know, they're making statements like, like, leave it up to a light skinned nigga, and then we had a light skinned girl on the couch as well, and a light skinned girl to talk bad about dark skinned women. And so we're sitting here like, dark skinned women? We talking about Glorilla, right?
I got confused
Light
too for a
skin,
Yeah,
second.
like what are we talking about?
Bro, dozens of comments saying the same thing like
Yeah.
that. And that's why it just made me sit back and think like,
Damn.
what neurological pathway in your mind led you to this conclusion? You know what I'm saying? So it's always
Right.
it's always funny to me seeing like how people come to these conclusions, bro.
I don't know. They probably just as confused as to why, like, you know, like the whole Glorilla liking medium ugly became a conversation in the first place. So I just feel like people are confused as to that because, you know, people got to type.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then they try to bring a real problem out of it. Like, you know, light-skinned women making, fun of dark skinned women.
Right,
but
right,
I'm just
right.
like, this doesn't make sense if we're talking about.
Yeah,
you
talking
know?
about Glorilla.
That's my
yeah.
point. That's all my
Yeah.
point. That's all my point is. And so
Like, did you
like,
think before you commented? This
did
for
you
real?
think before you
Or did you-
comment? And I get it. Like sometimes you just want to say something, bro. You know,
They
but
want to feel seen. and
yeah, they want
heard.
to feel a little seen, and it's a lot of women in there who you could tell they're just not seen. Like nobody is seeing them for real. You know what I'm saying? Ever. And so
Ever.
I think it gives them a platform.
Okay.
You know, so I make sure I
Because
don't.
niggas
I
go
don't.
back and forth in the comments with
Oh,
that
I'm-
shit.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
what we
rage
were-
bait.
that's what we were doing.
That's
Yeah,
a rage
I'm
bait.
niggas. So then, cause then
Run
you
that
know,
engagement up.
yeah, then it was like, all these niggas is too ugly to call her, medium ugly. So I said, okay, well, would it make it better if we were attractive? Like if we were super attractive niggas calling her ugly, would that make you feel better?
Right.
No.
Like
They just want me to
it's
shut up
subjective,
regardless. They
y'all.
just
It's
want me to shut up
subjective.
Yeah.
But it was funny, bro. Like we had definitely enraged 35 plus TikTok.
Yeah, it was rage bait.
Yeah.
It was
That do be
clickbait. rage
funny,
bait.
honestly.
Yeah, but it was wild. Cause I was like, bro, my thing was if y'all just listen to the song, I feel like you should understand where the conversation came from.
I don't give a fuck where the conversation.
Who did she call medium ugly again?
The
niggas she fuck with.
Nah, it was
No, it was
Duke
like
Dennis.
Duke
Yeah.
Dennis.
Oh yeah. Okay. No,
Yeah, it was Duke
okay,
Dennis.
I
But
mean-
I thought it was a regular conversation. I felt like then because that when that song came out, it was a conversation. Okay, is he medium ugly? Like that
Yeah,
was
like,
that was a
is he?
conversation.
But like I can see it. But like
See, girls can see it for guys.
He
but
kind of like when you walk in like on a thin line, like you trying to balance
Tightrope.
Yeah, he tight roping. He kind of tight roping.
I mean,
Tightrope
but-
medium ugly.
Find shit and like something a little off,
That's a tough line to balance.
yeah,
Should be fine shit or something's off. Because like something off, I'm thinking like you
missing.
like missing a tooth, lazy
Right.
eye. Like,
No,
a
but
little
like
slow.
yeah.
it don't even got to be something that obvious. That's why he kind of towing
like,
the
something's
line.
little-
He's like
Your eyes too far
he's
apart.
like
or
okay,
something.
like if you look at him quickly, like okay, he fine shit. But
then
like
you
if you
analyze
like,
him.
but then if you analyze him, like, what if you too fine, you a little ugly? You
That-
know,
Okay. So it goes
Too
full
fine,
circle.
you're
the full
ugly.
circle.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
I've
I feel like
met
that's
a
not
couple
a bad
dudes like
compliment to hear though.
I wouldn't take that
I-
too bad.
Well, they,
that. Like you too fine, you
I-
ugly.
Yeah,
I don't think
first
niggas mad
part,
about
and then
that.
after
Yeah,
that,
I
that's
don't
cool.
think niggas
I did too much. I'm sorry.
Right. But you
Yeah.
know,
Mama did too good.
yeah, man.
That's
but
weird.
They
I
had
never
said
heard
Mike
that
had
one.
booty fingers, bro.
Yeah, that would kill me.
Bro, some of them was
I was like,
funny
for
as fuck though.
You said booty fingers.
Booty fingers. Yeah.
Wait.
They was trying to roll.
What about
Yeah.
booty fingers?
They said Mike had them.
Who's
Yeah,
Mike?
they said
Mike,
I had
that's
booty
Mike right
fingers.
there.
Oh.
Yeah. They said Mike had booty fingers.
What do
and-
booty
'Cause
fingers
there
look like?
there's I
know.
didn't know
checked
what
his
that was.
fingers.
I didn't want to look it
I
up.
didn't look to see.
They
Like,
actually
just
look
like,
freshly cut
I'm
right
thinking
now.
of
I
a
ain't gonna
booty,
lie.
and I'm
I'm
thinking
like,
about fingers.
Right.
And
I don't know what booty
I don't think they're gonna be dirty or black or some shit.
Right.
But no, it was all right.
I said I got solid finger dudes.
But overall,
I don't
man,
bite my shit.
like if you have the opportunity to fight Glorilla or Gorilla,
What?
like just
A
make sure you
gorilla?
bring your 100 niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
Did he
Fight
just say
him in
the
the
same
comments.
word twice?
Come on,
He
bro.
tried to do
Nigga,
like a
this thing doesn't
I
have-
thought it was kind of hard. I thought it
Thank
was
you,
kinda
Brendan,
hard.
bro.
I thought it
Thank
was
you,
kinda
bro.
hard.
Thank you, bro. Like I got somebody who support me, bro. Like I said, bro. Make sure y'all bring y'all 100 niggas, man. And with that being said,
Stay
it's
thick.
been a Got 15 podcast, and we out, man. Peace.
Sure.
Get to the money and slide. Get to the money and slide. Free on
Appreciate y'all popping out to the podcast, man. Make sure y'all leave a like. Go ahead and comment something. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so you don't miss any of our videos, bro.
And make sure you subscribe to our Patreon for exclusive behind-the-scenes videos posted weekly. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TikTok, and I already know we're on YouTube, man. Go check us out everywhere.
Show.